Okay, here we go. Just 4 days away now from the 130th running of the Boston Marathon.
Yeah, Boston will be back in the global spotlight for one of the world's most iconic races.
Marissa Tansino has been down there all day long on Boylston Street near the finish line. So Marissa, quiet behind you right now. We know it won't last, especially as we get closer and closer to Monday, and the energy's already been building.
Oh, it certainly has, and this is only the beginning of what is going to be an exciting weekend where, Krista, you mentioned it, it's a global stage, really, and Boston is going to become the center of the universe as we get ready for Marathon Monday, and really so much work goes into this incredible event here. Crews were here getting the finish line ready all day, but I want to break down some of the numbers for you, and these are really cool. So there will be more than 30,000 athletes racing on Monday, coming from 132 countries and all 50 states. BAA staff are getting help from 10,000 volunteers. They are the heartbeat that helps this huge operation continue. Now, according to a University of Massachusetts analysis, the economic impact of the race for the greater Boston area is estimated to be over $509 million. And this year, a total of 193 nonprofits are part of the marathon's official charity program. They are aiming to exceed last year's fundraising record. Tons of people have been checking out the finish line area today. We caught up with a man from England who is going to be running his 5th on Monday.
No, it's the history, I think. You know, I can learn, every time I come, I learn something different about the beginnings of the USA and the independence movement, etc. So, yeah, it's a great city to visit.
So John told us runners aspire to compete in the Boston Marathon, and as long as he keeps qualifying, he will keep running. And tonight was a very special night, sort of the kickoff to Marathon weekend, a very storied tradition here, and it is the Boston Marathon Wreath Ceremony. WMUR's Caitlin Corbett was there for that. She joins us live now with more. Caitlin.
Yeah, Marissa, I mean, you said it. It really does feel like the official kickoff to Marathon weekend. There's so much energy and excitement happening here. We spoke to people from near and far traveling here to see or run this marathon. And we also got to attend a unique ceremony that shows us some of the special significance behind those wreaths that the winning runners are presented with. As excitement builds on Boylston Street, runners and spectators think about what it means to compete in the Boston Marathon.
Yeah, right now you can just feel it building, right? Like even just flying out, I saw a couple other people with jackets in the airports as I was coming here. So you can just feel the excitement. It's super cool.
And its power to bring people together.
Just that it's been ongoing for so long, and that even after the bombing, it still kept going in good spirit. So I think it's a good unifying event for the city. And people come from all over the world. It's wonderful.
In its 130th year, part of that marathon history lies in Greece. At the Boston Marathon Wreath Ceremony, emceed by WMUR's Ariel Metropoulos, the Consulate General of Greece in Boston, who is in his last year in the role, presents symbolic wreaths to the Boston Athletic Association, later to be gifted to the winning runners, honoring Greece's ties to the marathon.
You know, the message of the marathon is very clear. You fight for the impossible. Like the Greeks in marathon fought against all odds and they won. It's the exact same feeling.
And the ceremony also celebrating charitable causes and all the marathon does for the city of Boston.
But now that it's opened up and you are allowed to run for charity, it brings a much bigger and wider audience. And those people then touch the communities from which they come. So it multiplies the impact of the Boston Marathon. It spreads it globally, actually.
Such a special and unique ceremony to witness. And another cool fact, those wreaths that you see are actually olive branches from Marathon, Greece. So just another cool tidbit there. Marissa.
All right, Caitlin, thanks. Such a great way to kick off such an important and an incredible weekend here in Boston. Thank you, Caitlin, for that. And make sure you stay right here with us on Monday on WMUR. We're going to have coverage all throughout the weekend and then all day on Monday for the Boston Marathon. A Boston Marathon special, Ready to Race, begins at 7 that day. Then the countdown at 8:30, leading up to the first racers just after 9 a.m. So watch the race right here on WMUR, on our website, and on our WMUR app. And make sure you stay with us to wrap it all up in another special report, The Finish Line, which airs Monday night at 7. And of course, we want to mention before we go here, we are also excited at WMUR to cheer on our own runner, Alana Flood. She is running for Special Olympics New Hampshire. Make sure you donate to Alana and her team by scanning the QR code on your screen or by heading over to WMUR.com or the WMUR app. So it is only just getting started here. It is Thursday night, Friday. We expect a lot more runners to be in town. The energy starts to ramp up a little bit more, so we are excited for it all. For now, we'll close things out here in Boston for Thursday night, and I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.